It's Monday, April 17th, 2017. This is Journal TV and I'm Jerry Clark. It's time for the news. A special Easter sunrise service was held at the Masonic Amphitheater on Sunday, April 16th. A call to worship was made by Pastor Alfred Mustard Deering. Some fine music was sung by the Reborn Choir, Cindy Spinner, and Charles Godfrey. Listen.
The day will come, you will see, 'cause I rise again. Ain't no power on earth can tie me down. Yes, I rise again. Death can't keep me in the ground.
Oh Lord, won't you come back here? Oh Lord, won't you come back here?
And two fiery sermons were presented by Reverend Rosalind Thomas of the Clifton Forge Baptist Church and Pastor Gregory Moore of the Gospel Tabernacle Choir in Covington. Let's listen to them.
The Bible lets us know that Jesus Christ was sent by God. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. The Word of God lets us know that Jesus came and he was obedient even unto death.
Because in the day and the time we live in, we should not go to church because of ceremony. We should come to the house of God because we're looking for God to speak to us, so that we can experience that resurrection power in death as he already exhibited.
The Central Advent Christian Church Cemetery was the scene of another nice Easter Sunday service. Reverend Gene Ayers described the events surrounding the death and resurrection of Jesus. Watch.
What they said is true. This man who they called Jesus, this man who they called King of the Jews, this man who told people that he would die for their sins, had died, but he was alive. He had risen. I'm not a Roman guard anymore. I believe in this man. I believe.
We'll be back in a moment after a word from our sponsor. Artist P. Buckley Moss was a guest speaker at the Tech Alumni Rotary Club dinner last Thursday night at DSLCC. indicating that at one time she too had struggled with her grades. She also told the group that she is a donor to Virginia Tech, where a world-class visual and performing arts center bears her name. According to the Allegheny Highlands Chamber of Commerce, new gateway signs are going up throughout the area as part of its Phase 2 of the signage and wayfinding project. A small but dedicated group of Easter Bonnet parade revelers showed up in downtown Clifton Forge on Saturday for the annual parade. Here's what that scene looked like. Who do I have here?
Renee Warren.
Renee Warren.
Ashley Warren. Oh, you got me.
I've already got you, don't I?
I'll give you another flash.
And who do we have here? Beautiful hat.
Thank you, Joanne Steele.
Very nice.
Thank you.
And now for local obituaries. Glenna Sampson, 82, died on Saturday. Her funeral will be held Tuesday at the Nicely Funeral Home. Virginia Hazlett, 94 of Covington, died on Saturday. Her funeral will be held Wednesday at the Loving Funeral Home. James Benny Lewis, 87 of Lexington, died on April 11th. His funeral was held today at the Harrison Funeral Home. Daniel Hepler, 93 of Covington, died on Friday. His funeral will be held Wednesday at the Errett Funeral Home. Now let's look at some of the weather details. It should get up to 72 degrees today, mostly cloudy with some scattered showers and a low tonight of 54. On Tuesday, it should be partly cloudy, a high of 64 and a low of 52. And on Wednesday, mostly cloudy with showers likely, a high of 64 and a low of 55. And that's the way it is on Monday, April 17th, 2017. More stories, photos, and videos are available on AlleghenyJournal.com and on our soaring Facebook page. Thanks very much for watching Journal TV.